Maps of the American West have featured ever darker shades of red over the past 2 decades. The colors illustrate the unprecedented drought blighting the region. In some areas, conditions have blown past severe and extreme drought into exceptional drought. But rather than add more superlatives to our descriptions, one group of scientists believes it's time to reconsider the very definition of drought. Researchers from half a dozen universities investigated what the future might hold in terms of rainfall and soil moisture, 2 measurements of drought. The team, led by UC Santa Barbara's Samantha Stevenson, found that many regions of the world will enter permanent dry or wet conditions in the coming decades, under modern definitions. The findings, published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, reveal the importance of rethinking how we classify these events as well as how we respond to them. But this concept becomes vague when the baseline itself is in flux. Researchers had run each model many times with slightly different initial conditions, in what scientists call an ensemble. Since the climate is an inherently chaotic system, researchers use ensembles to account for some of this unpredictability. The results show a world where certain regions are in permanent drought while others experience perennial pluvial for the rest of the 21st century. The team calculated the year in which average soil moisture will exceed the threshold that defines either a megadrought or a megapluvial. In other words, at what point do average conditions exceed what we would consider a megadrought if it happened now, and never return to normal? Stevenson said. The western United States has already crossed this benchmark, and there are other places headed that way as well, including Australia, southern Africa and Western Europe. But, again, that's if we use today's definition of a drought, Stevenson said. The authors argue that we need to move away from fixed definitions toward a more nuanced account of drought and pluvial. Our idea of normal is, in a sense, meaningless when normal is continuously changing, Stevenson added. Climate models indicate that average soil moisture in many regions will continue to drop. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.